Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My channel is about handbag, SLG and jewelry reviews that I have purchased regardless of brand or price, as I personally love items that are well made, good quality and value for money. If you love this video, perhaps then click on the subscribe button and the notification button so that you will be notified each time I upload a new video. Today I have this review. This is my 1 year review for this year. That I have this with me, that let me open up and show you what I have here. That I do have an unboxing video for this. I can link this up above if you missed that video. I got this online, not from the store, because they do not have the size in the store as well. I know I should have gone to the store to get it so that I can actually kind of like build my history, purchase history, but they do not have that. But I just don't bother, I just got it online. Let me just open up and show you. This item that I got last year, early last year, if I'm not wrong, it's more than a year. Yeah. So this is the item that I got. This is the CDC 24 bracelet from Hermes. And this is in this black color, they call it snow. And this is in gold. It's not the big one, it's the slightly smaller one. They do have the big one, the slightly bigger one, which I do not really like. I like the small one since I have a very small wrist. This design is actually meant for dog collars. Story goes way back in 1927 when a lady went into the store, to the Hermes store, and she's looking for a belt, and they have this design. Then they designed this design in a belt. Nowadays this design is almost in every of Hermes bag, fine jewelry, belt, and all these things that you can find this design here. This is 2.5 cm, I think so, if I'm not wrong. This is 2.5 cm. Here is not that big, and a bit thicker one is quite thick. I think it's a 3.5 cm. So but else this is a smaller version, and this is the size that I have is T1 here. Let me just share with you my review overall. This is in swift leather. Is this kind of like a bit of grainy but quite soft. They have two types here. The small one does not have the ring, middle ring on top, that it will make quite a lot of noise. Whereas this one is just the very simple mechanism that you can just put in here, and does not have the ring, which I like that. I do not want the ring, and I was told that you can make a lot of noise as you wear it. So this is kind of like just nice, and it is also quite a statement piece. The bigger one, they have both sides, they have this metal front and the back. So when you wear it, then you will kind of hit the table. So but else this one is just leather. So this will be facing the top part of it. And see, I can just show you quickly how does it look on me. There you go. It is how it looks on me. Even let's say I'm working, or even I'm doing anything, that when I lean my hand on the table, it does not hit against anything. The hardware do not hit against any other surface. Where else this is just a leather. And the pro for this is this can be a statement piece. This is a statement piece for me. And the pro for me is like, let's say I just wear this, I do not want to wear any other bangles or any jewelry, anything like that. It is good enough. So, and just ring, and it is just like just a statement piece for me. And as I mentioned, there's no ring in the middle here, so this is also a pro for me. The bigger one has the ring, and it does make noise, it does beat against the hardware. Else this is just a very clean design and just very simple. So, and yet looks very fashion forward and not overwhelming. Yeah, therefore I love this. This is the pro for me. And this piece is slightly cheaper than the bigger one. I'm not sure how much, but I know that it's slightly cheaper. Okay, cheaper is a relative word. I mean, to all, I would say, yeah, let me caveat that here. I'm not saying that this is cheap, but I'm trying to say is that the slightly bigger one, thicker one is more metal and also more expensive than this one, or obviously. So more materials and more leather and all these things. So this is a slightly cheaper one if you want to get. And this is you want to start off with one. Maybe this will be a good one to start off with instead of getting a bigger one. So maybe you want to try on to the smaller one first. I mean, unless you really like a big one, you know, a boom, a really big one. But it's up to you, depends on individual. So my liking is a small one. The cons for this is it still does move around actually a bit. So when I wear it, sometimes it does move the side here a bit like that. You know, that is not so comfortable side. Not hitting anything, but still like I like to move it, I have to move it back to the middle part of it. So it does still move a bit. Even I put on the second one, I do not want to put on the end, the last one. The reason being is quite tight. So this is just nice. I do not want it too tight as well here. So this number 2, I mean the second one is just nice. Whereas the first one is a bit too loose for me. It will even move more. So even the second one, it does move a bit there. It does move a bit around. Even as I move my wrist, it does move around a bit. But the first one will be too tight for me, so therefore I don't want to put the first one. Maybe because this is round and my wrist is like a flat a bit, so squarish a bit, so therefore it does move around. I do wear this on and off, but I would say that in hot weather, that if one sweat, then it may not be so comfortable. So I usually wear this. I not running around or doing errands and all these things, because the weather here is hot to begin with. So it is not a space that you want to wear. I mean casual in the sense that you are going around everywhere, running around town and doing some errands. It's not that. This is more like when I'm working, either that or for dinner or some outing. So yes, this is a statement piece, but it's not a casual wear in the sense, okay, I mean it looks casual, I know, but then what I mean is that the weather here is not that suitable for the leather if you wear long time in that sense, because if one sweat and all these things, it will not be so, you know, it will be very uncomfortable. So this is one of the disadvantage. But if you are in cooler country, cooler weather, that you know, during spring or during winter, so this is very good piece to wear as a statement piece. Yeah. So but I usually wear it I mean in the aircon, put it that way. So this is the disadvantage for me actually, because I'm staying in a hot humid weather country. The price for this is not cheap also. This is just a costume jewelry, and no doubt this part is leather and this is metal. So but it is still not cheap for costume jewelry. So therefore costume jewelry usually I wouldn't want to get too many, because as mentioned that it is not cheap. I rather get fine jewelry. So up to individual, but then I rather get fine jewelry. As I mentioned, this is my statement piece. For now, one will be sufficient, and not an everyday piece for me, I would say. I do wear it, but then again, not an everyday piece. Perhaps I need to wear it more. I love it very much. I still love it. Obviously, I will still buy again if I don't have this, but then not like I will buy 10 of these, something like that. Yeah, this is my overall review, the pro and the cons. So I still love this piece. Okay, just don't get me wrong, I still love this piece, but as I mentioned, that if you want to get one, perhaps you want to start off with this small one. If you have a small wrist, or perhaps if you want a bigger one, that is real statement piece, a very big one. But as mentioned, that one does have a ring in the middle, and it does make some noise if you're wearing it. Where else, my wrist is just very, very small, so I do like this piece more than the big one, you see. So which also work just nice for me. Do let me know if you have any question regards to this and to this item here, and I try my best to answer you. Click the subscribe button if you love this video, and I love to have you here. And thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again. Bye bye.